Hello folks, welcome back. Welcome to part 10 of my Paramount Home Entertainment VHS Collection 2020. We're in the last leg of the Paramount communication titles before we go on to the Viacom era. So, let's do that. Let's continue on. Here's the 1990 VHS of Charlotte's Web. This is the animated one with the voices of Debbie Reynolds, Paul Lynde, Henry Gibson, and Angus Moorhead. Directed by Charles A. Nicholas and how you pronounce it? Takamatos. Japanese. I'm sorry. I cannot. It's hard to pronounce the name of the second director. But the film is from 1973. But even though it says 1972 on there, that's incorrect. And I know there's a stain mark on the VHS box. That's okay. I used to have the McDonald's copy of Charlotte's Web, but I donated it because I was beginning to move out of my old house into a new house, which is I'm currently living here right now. Rated G, and it's 94 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label. It's printed on the 9th week of 1990, and this copy still has the multicolor changing warning screen at the beginning. And next up, the 1991 VHS of Call to Glory, with Craig T. Nelson. This is the feature-length television movie, and this also has Cindy Pickett and Keenan Wynn. Directed by Thomas Carver, and this movie is from 1984. And Call to Glory is the series that aired on ABC from 1984 until 1985. Not rated, and it's 96 minutes. And this also has Elizabeth Shue is in this film. Some music has been changed for the home video version of the title. Here's the sticker labels, a 1999 reprint, and it's printed on the 38th week of 1999. And next up, the 1991 VHS of Funny About Love, with Gene Wilder, and also starring Christine Lathy and Mary Stuart Matheson. Directed by Leonard Nimoy, and this film is from 1990. Everyone has a biological clock. Duffy Berman is about to go off. Never seen this one, but this is still unsealed. And I'm not sure this movie is not out on, and I'm afraid this movie is not released on DVD, the best of my knowledge. Rated PG-13, and it's 101 minutes. He wants to be a family man in the funniest way. Oh, I made a correction. Call to Glory said 1991, not 1990. The next up is the 1991 VHS of Flashdance with Jennifer Beal. Also starring Michael Nouri, Belinda Bauer, and Lilia Skyla. Directed by Adrian Lyne, and film is from 1983. I have the 1989 tape. Well, I'm going to show that when I do my supplemental episode. Rated R, and it's 95 minutes. I do have another Adrian Lyne movie, which is Fatal Attraction, which I already show in my Duff and Weston company, but I'm going to also show it in my Paramount communication tape. Here, okay. Here's the sticker label, here's the end label, and the print date is from December 12th, 1989, but however, it's printed in the 50th week of 1991. Since this copy has a print date, we all know what this tape have at the end. Next up, the 1992 VHS of Wayne's World with Mike Myers and Dana Carvey, and also starring Rob Lowe and Tia Carrere, directed by Penelope Spears. The film is from 1992. Also from 1992. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll hurl. This is based off the Saturday Night Live skit, and my friend Gary Newkirk loves Wayne's World. Rated PG-13 and it's 95 minutes. 2 thumbs up. Completely original, smart, and funny, says the late Roger Ebert. The late Siskel and Ebert. Some music has been changed for this video cassette. Numerous songs have been cut out. Here's the sticker labels recorded on a Maxell and the end label. Printed in the 23rd week of 1992. And next up, here's the 1992 VHS of Fatal Attraction. It's part of the Paramount The Director series with the controversial original ending with introduction by Adrian Lyne. This movie has Michael Douglas and Glenn Close and Ann Archer. The movie's from 1987. Rated R and it's 159 minutes. The movie is 120 minutes. Here's the sticker label. Here's the end label. Printed in the 50th week of 1992. And next up, the 1993 VHS of Save the Tiger with Jack Lemmon. The film is from 1973. Rated R and it's 100 minutes. This movie also has Laurie Hyman. Here's the sticker labels in 1994 tape. Here's the end label. Printed in the 42nd week of 1994. Oh. I got the letterbox copy of Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. Here it is. '22nd week of 1993. Okay. And next up, I got some Star Trek The Next Generation episodes from season 2. Here's Elementary Dear Data, episode 29 in the series. Air date December 5th, 1988, and start date 42286.3. Here's the sticker label, the end label. The 31st week of 1993. Here's The Outrageous Okana, episode 30. Air date December 12th, 1988, start date 42402.7. Here's The Schizoid Man, episode 31. Air date January 23rd, 1989, start date 42437.5. The 38th week of 1993. Here's The Unnatural Selection, episode 33. All is not rated. Air date January 30th, 1989, start date 42494.8. '38th week of 1994 or 1993. Here's The Measure of the Man, episode 35. Air date February 13th, 1989, start date 42523.7. Recycle tape. 18th week of 1989 and the 26th week of 1994. This copy is a recycled tape from Star Trek The Cage, the colorized edition. Here's The Dolphin, episode 36. February 20th, 1989, started 42568.6. Whoops. November 16th, 1986, 30th week of 1986, and the 45th week of 1994. This copy is a recycled copy from Star Trek The Cage, Episode 1. Next up, here's Pen Pals, Episode 41. Air date May 1st, 1989, started 4269.3. And next up, the 1994 VHS of Sunset Boulevard with William Holden and Gloria Swanson. Also starring Jack Webb, Cecil B. DeMille, Nancy Olson, Eric von Stroheim, Fred Clark, and a few others. And it's directed by Billy Wilder, and the film is from 1950. This is still unsealed. I have the 1986 VHS tape of this. Not rated, and it's 110 minutes. And just letting you know, I got some Paramount tapes in the media room that I don't have time to dig it out, but I will put in the description on the in the video. And next up, here is the Happy New Year's Charlie Brown 1994 VHS. This special's from 1986. Charlie Brown blew it. He missed out on a New Year's Day. Poor Charlie Brown. 24 minutes, not rated. Here's the sticker label and label. It's a recycled tape, August 23rd, 1987. And it's printed the 22nd week of 1987 and the 45th week of 1994. This actually is a recycled tape from Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home. And here's the last one before we stop. Here's Naked Gun 33 and a half, The Final Insult, with Leslie Nielsen, also starring Anna Nicole Smith, Priscilla Presley, George Kennedy, O.J. Simpson, and Fred Ward. Directed by Peter Siegel, and the film is from 1994. It's a funny film. Rated PG and is 83 minutes. Here's the sticker label and the end label, a recycled tape, printed on February 24th, 1991. The print date is messed up. The 36th week of 1991 and the 40th week of 1991. This copy is a recycled tape from the movie Indiana. Oh, this is a recycled tape. Oh, I know it's a recycled tape from Flashback. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to stop here. We're going to pick up for part 11.